Good afternoon, folks. I'm Tassinix, and welcome to Season 47, 5 vs. 5 Grand Arena Championship, Week 3, Round 2, for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. My opponent, the once and again king, here at number 1 on the leadership boards, Aesop Rock, the Pirate. One of my guildmates here in Chromium. He is just about always in this top bracket, if not always. I mean, I don't follow him quite that closely, but I mean, yeah, I know what he's up to. All right, he's one of those rare ducks that's up over 14 mil. And here's just a brief overview of the Datacron situation. All right. So, good. All right, let's get into it. Get the compare on screen. Let's get you guys started with your predictions, because we have work to do. Start prediction. All right, here we go. What is this thing doing? And that's terrifying. Okay, there. Okay, that looks like that's working now. All right. Compare. Let's go. Okay. All right. Yeah, so here I am, number 4. So we were number 6, and we did manage to win the round versus Brilliant Zid. That was a really tough match. It was like 11 banners I won by, so like less than a drop. Really, really tight, crazy match. So I've already met what I was trying to do for the week by having. If I go 1 and 2, I'm okay. You know I'm gonna give it my best, but I'm already satisfied with where we stand, and it's just as well because here we are. 13.6 million GP to 14.1. You know, guys, I could spend a little bit of time talking about how heavy this is on one side of the board, but I will do you that credit. Let me make sure that this is on for, in case he wants to drop in on me, he can in Discord. He can see me. All right, top 80 GP 3.07 to 3.10. Zeta's 321 to his 328. GAC Omicrons, my 42 to his 47. Top 80 average speed, my 158 to his 162. He has me. You know, it's not by much, but enough. But it's enough. Mod analysis. Again, you know, brief overview here is that he has me all the way around. Plus 25s, I have 174 to his 234. 20 to 24s, I have 382 to his 461. Excuse me, hold on. Plus 20s, my 556 to his 695. And then down in the offense, my plus 4%, 137 to his 248. And plus 6% offense mods, my 38 to his 77. So, yeesh. All right, relic analysis, total levels, my 1945 to his 2121. By the way, I saw some folks in the chat. What's up, Medulo? What a matchup, happy to be here. Hey, Sheepdog, good morning. What's your record versus Aesop? I've only won the one time. I want to say this is me. I feel like he's 2-1 on me, so this is probably our 4th matchup. Something like that. I want to say something like that. I know I've only won the one time. And that was on stream, so y'all saw that. That was there. Yeah, that is a lot of red, isn't it, Ski Trooper? It's going to be good. First time chatter. Good to see you, man. So, yeah, relic analysis. Relic 9s. I have 68 to his 84. Relic 8s, I have 112 to his 161. Relic 7s, 52 to his 11. So he's mostly just taking all his 7s on up. Very little is not going to be relicate. Vancio rating in with a party of 12. How's it going, man? How did it go? How was today's round? Follow Vancio. He's also a sweat. You got to watch the sweats. Learn our lessons and don't suffer the oniony BO smell as well. You know, leave that to us. All right, Datacron analysis. Yeah. Time to face the music, boys. All right. So 182 total rerolls to his 722. Datacron at level 9. I have 37 to his 63. 6 to 8s, I have 6. He has 0. And then 3 to 5s, I have 1. He has 4. So, neat. You got the W, left one team up on purpose because I don't full clear. All right. Stunting on people. All right. I can dig it. GL comparison. Feel free to pause the VOD. Take a screen grab. There's nothing too radical in here that's changed, at least since last time we spoke. So, yeah. Key characters. Likewise. Take a screen grab. Ooh, we have the same speed of Swolo. That's interesting. Huh. Alright, that is interesting. Okay, and then you have ships. So no advantage to be had. We're all squared up there. Alright. Let's pull up the OmegaBot report, and I'll kill the camera so it's not in our way. Okay, so Aesop's attack times, kind of all over the place. Mostly clustered, though. It's rare. Well, I guess I wouldn't say rare, but less often that he'll save a bunch of attacks for the end. Something like that. All right. Surprisingly, your mall has a low prop pool. He has a health primary on for the circle. So that's probably why. I keep him with the health for the sake of using his leadership. I prefer that. But, you know, I mean, it's something I can revisit. Because he does have an awful lot of prot. It does suck that he doesn't have a prot circle. But it's a really good health circle. MJ, yo, it's Tarff versus Aesop. Yeah, I see you voting the over there, too. Smart man. This is a man who wants to keep his money. I mean, I appreciate those who have faith in me, but I'm not going to hate you guys that are looking at the numbers and going, ooh. All right, so, yeah, mod comparison by speed. We see that I am, like, uniformly, almost right up until here, like 26. For a heartbeat, I have a couple more super high-end mods, but he just uniformly trounces me for speed. Omicrons. He is, of course, you know, at the top of the GAC ladders, flush with options for Omicrons. Between that and his Datacron inventory, this guy may have the most options of any player in the game for how he wants to have a feasible board, right? I'm not even sure I can speak to what all the options are. I don't even have any. I don't have this kind of stuff. I'm not really lacking. But he is Cadillacing. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Squad banner efficiency. So, while most of his attacks are 65, and he scores 65, gosh, almost 3 times as often as his opponents will against him, many of his attacks are sub 60. Gosh, you know, a little over... Gosh, like a little over half of this graph is just covering things that are like 50 or less. So he's gonna fight you in the mud, which means he's willing to set some real terrors on defense. This isn't just cheese with good crons, right? Nevertheless, he saves what he thinks he needs to because he's mostly 65ing. So it's not bad. I see your optimism, sheepdog. I feel you. I'm rooting for me too, for what it's worth. I'd put my money on. Crazy if I didn't. All right, Finn. So, yeah, what he's had on defense here the last 2 weeks. This is what this report's based on. Finn, Malgus, Leia, DR, and Akbar teams. Yes, he's got the Omicrons for Akbar, Princess Leia. He's got a Rebel Crom with the, damage reduction level 6. Excuse me. Buffs level 3. And Akbar level 9. Seer team, Lord Vader, Maul Malicos. I've seen a few people do this, and it is a nasty piece of work, man. I had a real struggle with that last round, man. Brilliant Randy gave me what for with that one, man. I did absolutely jack shit in 5 minutes time with Slacker. Killed absolutely no one. Preloaded besides, but dig this, the preload was actually cool because it's set up for bounty hunters to have somebody proc bam real quick, real early, and not like in the worst way. So we ended up stabilizing. We sniped out the Malicos, pounded out the Maul, and pushed our way through the rest of it. Wouldn't recommend the experience, though. I will be reevaluating the tactics used against that going forward because, hell, we weren't even dealing with something that was like an Empire or a Sithkron. That was just like whatever UFU stuff you're setting with it. And that isn't even like Malicos level 9. Did I do my TW fights? Yes, before I went live. You see, I'm a good guildmate dagger. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay. So yeah, Seer Malicos, Star Killer. Yeah, Star Killer has been featured by a couple players here at the very top end. They've got really strong stacking defense, level 6 UFU, buffs level 3, and it's the Visas Mar level 9. Because that offers the threat of continually resurrecting somebody if you mismanage the fight. Sortie, JMK, Java, and then, he's mixing stuff up because he has to. He has to be mixing stuff up all the time. So it's difficult to foresee what's waiting in the back. We can see the type of thing that he's willing to set back there. Gosh, what are the odds that I am going to see a Ray back there? Yeah. All right, Leviathan, Executor, and Profundity. So he will triple meta you. This provides him fewer options, fewer clean options on attack, but it's still manageable. It's still doable. And I really haven't been fighting a lot of that, so I'll have to have my wits about me for it. All right, offense-wise. Gas, 6 out of 6 used. Inquisitors, 6 out of 6. Phoenix, Raddus, JML, Jedi Cal, excuse me, Jabba, Afra. That's so good. That is so good. Jabba, Afra, Tusken Chieftain, Hunter. Padme, Slacker, Watt. Yeah, man, the Slacker Watt's only 3. It's only half the time. So you can see that from Gas through Padme is what seems likely to see on defense. Or sorry, to see him use on offense. The rest of it he could flex on defense. Chimera, Malevolence, and Negotiator, and Witness, as I have said, less clean options, and thus less clean results. But he is still winning. He nevertheless remains number 1. Sleep not, lest ye be slept. Well, you aren't the worst guildmate, but you definitely aren't a good one. Let's not lie to your audience. I fulfill absolutely all of my obligations all of the time. Some of it might be down to the last minute. Some of it might be down to the last 2 minutes. Let's see you produce proof of it. But, yeah, no, I still ultimately get it done, and that's what counts. Let the results show that I fully meet. If only barely on time. All right, Chirpa, Lord Vader Malicos, Ray Swolo, Palp Starkiller, Leia. These are like the top teams that gave him the most trouble last week, although, yeah, Ray Swolo was a rare one for him. Interesting. Palp Starkiller. Chirpa, in 3 separate instances. In 3 separate instances, he wounded it and cleaned it up on the next attempt. Lord Vader Maul Malicos taught him the value of setting it, I guess. And Leia gave him a lot of trouble. Alright, that's fine. Malevolence, Leviathan, and Executor. Yeah, he had a Malevolence mirror. I think more than once. Alright, camera back. Hey, sweetness, what you doing? How's Daddy's girl? All right, let's check and see where we at with the prediction. Okay, good. We're meta on that. Let's move back on over to the main scene. Out of this. Okay. Let's talk about it. Defense-wise. Man, I'm going to have to haul ass when we actually get started. So, Aesop's leaving fleet for last. Considering the performance on fleet from him thus far this season, I'm hoping he's not yet done having a drop. You know, something like that. I did. Eat shit there. I love you, but yeah, eat shit. All right, so let's talk about defense. Where his journey began. I guess that is the most sensible place to start the tale. All right. Is this the right season? Am I looking at the right season? Well, you better be looking at the... Oh, yeah, you're looking at the wrong column. It's mine. Okay, so Gas, Rex, Arc, Echo 5s. This was a rare one, guys. He killed 5s and Arc on the first go, so it was Gas, Rex, and Arc remaining. 0 on the second go. On the third go, got it down to just Gas, and then cleaned it up for 30 in the end. So a total of 34 banners for that. Against Malgus, DR, BSF Malik, and Sith Marauder, 56 banners. That suggests Gas. That really suggests Gas to me, so I don't really need to think I'm worried about fighting that. Let's see. Jabba, Kersantin, Bausch, Boba, and Scando. So I ran Embo round 1, and I had the benefit of Randy explaining to me how he fought it. And, you know, Embo's good, and I'll be testing with both. But I wanted to run Scando this round just because. So we put that down with the super new Bauschkron. 65 banners. Now... I imagine that extraordinarily few are the things that can do that. I suspect JMK. And then Leia, Drogon, R2, Han Chewie. It's been a mainstay. It's been doing well for me. He got a 64 on that. Now, that seems like a score that one could get with their own Jabba right now with this Supercron. So that's my guess. That's my guess right now about how he cleared these. No idea what he took on Gas because he decided that he needed to save important things for whatever else I had on defense. And so he was willing to chunk it apart. So I have no intuition on what he decided to really go after that with. But because most people aren't setting Gas on him. But yeah, he probably did Jabba on Leia, JMK on Jabba, and then Gas on Malgus. That's the thought. All right, he revealed the back where he saw nothing he was too worried about. Slacker, Fu, Faust, Hux, and Lobster Trooper. 63 banners, probably Inquisitors, if I had to guess. EP, Mara Jade, Starkiller, Visas, and Xeris. I decided to try it for myself. I don't have much history. Certainly no history anybody can see with that. So, yeah. Decided to throw that in there. 65. Now, among the things that can do that are EP and Traya, Nihilus, Scion, Talon, Savage. That can 65. So my guess is Traya. Seer, Crew, Fulcrum, CLS, and OG Cal, that is 63 banners as well. All right. Top side. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. I'm happy about this part. All right, against Finzori. So we set this with a pretty strong defensive cron down here. It's one of my backup Leia crons. It's also got good crit damage, buffs on 3. So it was, good candidate to throw out there defense-wise. 65, just 86 that. All right, Saw, Wedge, Kyle, Baze, and Chirrut. 58 banners. Whatever it was, it barely survived. All right, Tarfful, Zalbar, Chupio, Clone Wars, Chewbacca, and Nest. So this is the only 2-shot on this wall. He got all 4 on the first, all 4 but Tarfful on the first go. And on the second, it was a 43 for a total of 47. So that's like Wampa on the cleanup, right? So, yeah, good. He said he did DM me to say that he timed out on that. So that sounds like Bad Batch. Good stuff. Dash, Hondo, IG-11, Queel, Vandor, 64. All right, so a couple clean ones and a couple unclean. Which brings us to Fleet, which I cannot fully reveal. We'll talk about it once I see him attack it. Because if I do, it exactly shows my reinforcements. So I can't be doing all that. All right, top side. JLA, hello, what's going on, man? Why Nest with the Wookiees? Because Nest is a risk factor to make Bad Batch drop. Hunter's leadership says that, I want to say it's only Bad Batch allies, can push back turn meter with basics, I believe. And so you can create a situation in which you have Nest locked down and she has that stacking protection up. And if you keep pushing her turn meter back, because you end up having like an irresistible turn meter pushback. So you're thinking, oh, well, most people have a high tenacity modded Nest, so there's a decent chance of that failing. It's like, well, if you leave her for dead last and you don't properly account for her, she will just sit there and be locked with indefinitely stacking protection up, and you just get to sit there and watch yourself time out. That's the idea. All right, man, plus 450 channel points to Sheepdog for the streak, man. Thank you for showing out. Appreciate that. But yeah, good question, Patu. Okay, so that covers all of the defense. Now we're looking at top side for the enemy. Tarfful, Zalbar, veteran Chewbacca, Clone Wars, and Nest. So he has the same idea. It's like, you can still potentially beat this with Bad Batch, but you gotta have your wits about you. All right, completely rare duck, like new team alert. I wish I had like the Pokemon graphic to bring in where it's the silhouette of the unknown Pokemon and it shows Bam with Queel, which is not new, but IG-11, Queel, Hondo, and Grogu. I'm just going to call this character the Child. All right, so this is the Child. It's the first The Child team, and man, I want to see how he's got this modded. I have to look right now. All right, speed, health kind of set up. 314, so pretty quick. So he wants him to go out ahead of Bam. I really should probably learn what this character does, yeah? Okay, decently survivable. All right, but he's moving is the point. I know his stuff does things for... Okay, so it's not just Mandalorian. Call a random... All right, so this is going to keep calling Bam. Oh, man, this is good just for any... Man, it's... Okay, so just only 20% max health. Recovery... Oh, no. Offense up for Bam. No, this is bad. No. Cooldown reduction for Bam. No. Okay. Striker. Sup, Tass? How's it going? What's cracking, man? Yeah, fighting the number 1 spot. Probably should update that. I'm going to update my status on Twitch for that. Fighting for the number 1 spot now. Bam. All right. Malgus, DR, BSF, Sass, and Malik. Finn, Resistance Hero, Finn, Pose, Ori, Rose. So pretty standard fare up there with the exception of this new BAM team. All right. Bottom. Where the game begins. EP Mara Jade, Xeris, Starkiller, and Visas with the Visas Chron as advertised. All right, buffs up on 3, stack def on 6, Visas level 9, strong defense, very, very dangerous crit damage. That's a lot of crit damage. With those buffs on 3, that is a bad time. Okay, Slacker, OG Cal, Malicos Crew, and Ninth Sister. This is the dangerous guy on this board. All right, this is the real danger. So everybody's been using Inquisitors to counter Slacker this season. I checked the win rate on this comp. You will be shocked to know that just considering Malicos and Cal, not even the tanks, makes this 0% win rate for Inquisitors, as far as anyone knows. Ninth Sister and Crew are also specifically chosen because it fulfills one of Malicos' conditions for a full UFU team. Yeah, this one. So while whenever he scores a critical hit, all other allies gain 5% crit damage and offense stacking. Whenever an ally is inflicted with healing immunity, they dispel it and gain DI for 1 turn. Whenever they are inflicted with stun, they dispel it and recover 30% health and protection. And then enemies defeated by allies can't be revived. Okay. God, just only the non-revival effect was the part that comes from the Omicron. That's a lot that comes just base. Just with the Zeta. All right, so it's nasty. It's a nasty team. Clearly, the understanding is we have to go after Malicos before. My game plan for this is like Lord Vader Maul. I'm thinking Thrawn, Royal, and someone. Not exactly sure yet. But it's got to be Lord Vader Maul, I think. And we have, I think, Crew. I don't think 9th starts with Taunt, right? I want to say 9th won't start with Taunt in this situation. Crew will, and then we can middle that off with Maul, and then we should be able to pop Maul off and go right in on Malicos, right? Because it's true damage and not going to be critically striking, we're not going to trigger Cal's health and protection restoration. So I think we just get to whoop right on his ass from the get. That's the idea. How's the run, TJ? We ain't even started yet, man. I mean, we're just jaw-jacking right now. We're still talking this out. All right, Lord Vader, Maul, Thrawn, Gar, and ISC. So the speed is pretty shocking here. 352. Yeah. 352 is pretty high, so 392. So that would be enough that bounty hunters with Zam could make this work. We would not be able to use Bam here because we don't have enough team comp, unless we wanted to run without Bosk, and especially because Thrawn is there, I don't know if we want to do all that. If we have Fennec get fractured, the jig is up. So that's my thought. All right. I'm thinking I can bounty hunter it, though. All right, and then Leia. Kyle Katarn. Drogon, R2, and Hera. Man, I hope that this isn't a complicator for frickin' JML, because nonetheless, JML is the plan. All right? So he's cleared he's cleared enough that I have to full clear squad. So, the task is enormous. We will not jinx ourselves. We restart. Whoo! Yo, Striker. Oh, H on Monday. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear he's been on a down streak. That is tough when that happens. I too have known tough times. Let me fix these arms. Keep fidgeting with this chair. All right. Let's get about it. As we said, JML remains the plan for Leia. So, Had we kept Java, that was a very clean kill for that. It feels pretty crappy that he's 65 mine. But I have an idea of what it cost him. I don't think it was Bad Batch that he used on Tarff, because I think that was not available to him. All right. We're going to stick to the script. It's worked for us all this time. Now, the same risk of somebody just getting doinked into non-existence is only partially... Well, there's 2 rebel fighters to trigger Kyle, so I guess Kyle will be pretty quick. Having somebody that's practically crit immune feels pretty good. Time to face the music. That's right. Speaking of music, let's put on the combat music, yeah? Yeah. Hold on. Let me get us set up first. All right, here we go. All right. Combat music enabled. All right. The raid bossiest. Here we go. Just gotta say, the way that shit lags terrifies me. Thought you should know. Alright. Yes. Stun. Thank you. Great timing, friends. That's just fantastic. If we do that, then he could just swap over and then we're back. Yeah, so we go like this, right? Do this like this. Tap over to him. Okay. Do this. She's gonna go here in a second. Go back over to you. Gotta keep that bonus turn action going to him because we need to be able to keep her locked up with Mark. It's very, very important to our objectives here. Get now! Damn it. That's fine. You're already at 30, but we don't have any prey revealed, so that's disadvantageous. We want to kind of remain in this stance, though. I don't know. I'm just going to take another stack of armor shred. Take the money. Ooh, that's not good. I also think he might not be able to come back from that. It's not a problem, is it? Just go ahead. Nope, don't do shit right now. Sure. Hey, you do get to come back. You know, I knew it the whole time. So, I, for one, was not surprised whatsoever. This poor effing guy. Alright, one. Please smite him. Okay, well, I mean, that's part of a good outcome. I'm into that. Let's keep this moving. Probably should be hitting other people, but, what can I say? I'm sucker for, maybe just getting the shit beat out of me is what I'm a sucker for. Swap. Nice. Okay, that's a good one. We can push a turn to him. It don't hurt nobody. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. Keep this moving. We have to still get her down yet. This is dangerous in that sense. Why don't you push him up? Push him up. Mark again. Ooh, shit. That could be good. Mark again. Okay. Stun again. Gains. Kill this bitch. Seriously, though, please. If you would. No, you're not supposed to heal. That's not against the rules. Stop cheating. Damn it. Who told her that she could do this? It's cheating. Stop her. Shoot her. Or something. But seriously, though, she's got to go. Got to go. Got to go. Okay. Minute 41. Let's go. Right foot, left stomp. Left foot, left stomp. Cha-cha, real smooth. Doom-da-doom-doom. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Turn it up. Boom, boom, boom. To the left. Okay. Dispel? Yeah. That seems like a good one. That seems like a good one. Oof. That's right, baby girl. I hear you. Well, it's kind of a waste, but it's whatever. He was going to go next anyway, but... 61. That's one banner better than average. I'll take it. That's right, big girl. Daddy got it. Yay. 61. Absolutely terrifying. Okay, first fight down. So this one. Let us review. How fast are we dealing with? What are we dealing with? That's a huge bitch. Whoo. Whoo. That's a lot of defense, actually. It's not very nice. His speed is whatever. He's gonna slap. Of that I have no doubt. So we already know that this guy's 392 effective. So we know that if we're gonna bounty hunter it, we have to do it that one way. Defense penetration would be really nice. Lots of fuss. I don't know what's up. Offense modded Gar Saxon. Wow, pretty fast too. 279. He's not an Ufu, so he's not going to get the speed up thing. He's just a guy, right? Attacks during an enemy turn. During an enemy turn. Okay. Sounds like when others like riposte or something. I don't know. Dealing double damage. So it's not a lot of potency up on that. Okay. Have you already reviewed how your defense did? Yes, I did. I did cover that. So that is earlier in the VOD if you wanted to pull that. I'm sweating things out here. 286, a very high offense. For each enemy with no buffs. If all allies were Darkside Mandalorians, all of this exists. So this is not true. Or Empire at the start of battle. Darkside Mandalorians. Oh shit, that is everybody. Or Empire. Yeah, that is. Whenever a Darkside Mandalorian ally attacks out of turn. Okay, they deal additional... Okay, so it'll pretty much be like ISC, right? Whenever Imperial Super Commando or Gar Saxon attack on a turn, the other attacks as well. But... Okay, the first time they would be defeated, dumb shit happens. Oh yeah, that's right, they get the DI. This could be dangerous. This could be really dangerous. Because they're going to get the buffs. These are offense modded characters. They're going to do something. I nonetheless saw a win for this. Did I not? One time. And the one time it was Fennec, Boss, Grief, Mando, and Zam. I cannot possibly think of a higher call than this. So, we will throw them into the fire. See what shakes out. Our Zam, our Boss is 341, Grief 340. Our Zam is exceptionally fast. We'll do the monster math here. So 344 times 1.2 times 0.2. She gives 82 speed to the team. So that is plus 341. A 423 and 422 boss grief, respectively. Faster than the 392 Thrawn. So as far as actually pushing our way through this fight, it should be... we beat up on Thrawn, we snipe Maul, and massacre the others. That way, yeah, if the worst should happen, I guess I've got Geos, something like that, you know? Maul has retribution, you AoE with Fennec, and she gets countered to buggery. That's fair. That's fair. It is very fair. So the problem here is that, no, we just need boss to be taunting. Because it's already going to be after that point. That's right. Okay. So we need defense. We need protection. Let's look for protection first. Inadequate defense. Inadequate defense. Inadequate defense. The protection amounts are somewhere like 45-ish%. We'll keep that in mind. Let's sort by defense instead. Defense, health steal. That one I want to save for Rey. That one's for like C. This one's health, so it's not the right piece. This is health steal and defense, which is okay, but I prefer something with protection. Protection is our best defense against Lord Vader. Certainly needed to be dark side crumb. This is too little defense. People are just going to get doinked. So what does that mean? That means I might have to take a risk when it comes to Sith Eternal. Run with something that's a little less defense. Something maybe like this. Instead of this big 200% defense one, I can run this one. Has a whole ton of health on it. I'll just take maybe extra Sith to compensate, something like that. But having this big defense I mean, that's got to be worth something. And we'll do a good job of keeping ourselves cleansed. We just have to avoid getting doinked. The thing is that by not having any prot, alright, we'll equip this and then we'll go back and look again. By not having any added prot, we leave ourselves open to the possibility of getting bursted by Maul. So what, well no, Maul shouldn't be able to get to go, so it's just about really getting boinked. We don't worry about true damage after Maul's out of the picture. Defense means a lot more to us at that point. I think I used that one last time and it was successful. Okay. Yeah, I don't like these options so much. 82% defense. We're at 200 though, and it's only 20% protect, and it's health besides. Not feeling it. All right, we're gonna take this. So we're gonna rely on Zam to provide the stats in terms of like protection and health and stuff that our Kron isn't. It's just purely defense and health steal. The health steal is really not that great. It's not gonna do it. Wish it were crit damage. We nonetheless have the buffs on 3. That should be enough to cause problems. Okay, so we don't want to AoE with Fennec. Let's give it a go. The Gar and ISC will do true damage, yeah. Additional true damage. Okay, that should be it. 1. A 2. A 3. We don't get to see Maul. So do we snipe Thrawn and just accept that we have to pound him out? Because Yeah, if we don't, then he's just going to be fractured. Yeah, so we kind of have to do this. I feel good about it. I ain't gonna beat myself up about that. Shit. Just use third. Don't hit somebody and stack Lord Vader ult. Retaunt again, my brother. The weakest among... Actually, I mean... Pounding is pounding. Just hit whoever, if you would not mind. Yeah, we're gonna take this again. Just a basic here. You're just some dude right now. Okay, it's time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So you can't call nothing for me. Now I could at least bash you, but I want to get this down because now I have to be. Ooh, shit. That's not good. Okay, well, we've got Thrawn out of the way. I guess it's a keeper in that sense. If possible, I might... Nah, I don't think I'll be able to wind it around to another delete. Damn if I'm not going to try, though. Ooh, Grand Crush. Bad timing for us. Defense is good. Okay, well... There is no Thrawn to consider. Boy, y'all killing me with that shit. So what do we do? He just middled, so we want the fight to end on Crush down, ideally. That means that this might be a multi-pull. Yeah, basic. Okay, so he's gonna have that cooldown. Do we play something knowing that and depending on that? Right. So we mark that red, we say 1+. Comment, 1. 1 drop. Snipes Thrawn. Maul was able to blow out Bosk on push 5. So even if we wanted to, we would have had to forego. Yeah, I don't. Nah. We made the right decision to snipe Thrawn. You know, we can argue whether or not it was a good decision to do bounty hunters, but. Now I can at least look up on what this fight's like without Thrawn, you know? No Malicos. Show me these dicks. Exact, if you would, kind of. Yeah. Nobody fought that. So JMK, Hera was a 0. Hera's got to be a 0. Because of the Thrawn action, right? I feel like Hera's a reasonable cleanup for that. I wonder. Hera wins 47 for 47 banners on a 2-shot. What was the first shot? No, that was the first go. That was the first. So who was missing? So this is a team in which Royal was present. Oh, I think we got this. I think we got this with Hera. Okay, we'll have to adjust. We're avoiding using a GL here. That's kind of the goal, because I don't know what this slacker thing's gonna cost me. You dig? So Hera, Krex, Sabine. How does that work, though? Is Crush gonna completely fuck me up? No, because Hera's, like, often a counter, right? What's the, it's Kanan who's gonna dispel them. Kanan and Chopper. Right, yes, exactly. Striker. The Thrawn snipe was crucial, otherwise he would have been fractured for Maul opening up, yeah. Check for Gar and ISC tenacity. They need to be dazed. I want to say that they'll have some tenacity. 144? Don't we put 10 down? Don't we put tenacity down with Krex? So is that not irrelevant? 100%. Yeah, I agree, Phoenix. Yeah, Lord Vader's really slapping these days. He's great defense. So yeah, so about 150% tenacity is what he was going for in this offense tenacity configuration for both characters. It is relevant. Tenacity down is applied first. Well, what does that have to do? Krex doesn't care about. Right, exactly. Well, anybody who applies tenacity down, like tenacity's the only debuff you can inflict that literally ignores tenacity. Like it says in its mechanic, like its chance of being applied is 100%. Like it is going to go on there. All right. So like tenacity down always gets to get applied unless you evade it or something. I feel like we've got a case, and if we don't, we're gonna learn something. Let me remind myself why this works. Whenever he suffers a debuff. No, it's something else. That's doing the. It must be him. There it is. It's this Omicron. Whenever an ally is inflicted with ability block or daze. Wow. Yeah. And all allies are Phoenix. Yeah. They dispel it and inflict 2 stacks of dot on all enemies for 3 turns. Can't be evaded or resisted. Whenever Krex uses his basic, he recovers 10% health and prot. So that's why. Alright. Phoenix. Away we go. Yeah, he is going to open up. Man, this is going to be gnarly, isn't it? Yeah. Man. Krex needs to be 5th or otherwise he doesn't get TM. Fair point. Let's go. Please let this work. I need one of these things to work. One of these things needs to work. Okay. And away we go. Okay, please stop that shit. Hey, stop that shit. Yeah, there's a DI that's coming soon to theaters near you. Gotta AoE this. You could go. Yeah, we need you most. So give him the savior. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I knew someone was gonna end up going away for us. You will be remembered, friend. Oh, fuck. So far, I don't even... There's the DI proc. That only took so long. Oh my god, we're in trouble. The taunt, though. Please stop killing my mans. There's a dispel on this. Yeah, but you gotta just wait. Because you can eat shit. Apparently. Please don't. Oh my god. It's multiple taunt. That's why it's so cool. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Devious. I like it. Man, Krex is just about to eat it, isn't he? Homie, you know, I missed you, and it's been real. Man, we're in trouble. Now we're in some real fucking trouble. Because now they're healing up. Alright, I think we have to withdraw. Alright, so that's a fail. Dangerous stuff. So 1 plus 0. Alright, so Hera failed. Before I start throwing anything else into the fire, we know that the cooldowns are in kind of a good state. We know that this DI is kind of a pain in the dick. There's a couple ways to deal with that. We could use Traya. That'd be another team to throw in, but we're the GL territory for dealing with that, I think. Right? What did I write on my notepad? Yeah, I did say that, didn't I? Alright, This one is going to be Lord Vader, so let's get this one done. So it feels like Thrawn could be important. The healing effect would stop with him being fractured, right? I always mishmash in my brain the fracture effect from Isolate. Yeah, he can still help his allies, so it's not as effective. You got Royal. I don't want to do Gideon. Now, we could take Death. Death has the benefit of being able to put someone down and they stay down. We'd also be able to dispel, maybe manage cooldowns a little bit. It's not a terrible idea as ideas go. We have our own Lord Vader Malicos. We have Malicos for offense. What if we matched the same? What is it that I would want Malicos and Inquisitors for together? That is a really fair point. We don't want to do a Malicos Kron because then he could just get stabbed off rip, and that's probably disadvantageous. So we could go with something like this. The protection and health is actually kind of nice. That's kind of meh, though. Do we do this? Nah, because if we do that, we're in trouble. So first of all, it needs to be only an Ufu. So only Ufu will do. Second, it could be this one for all I care. The added health is actually quite nice. Might run that. So we still need to be careful when we go to do Malgus up there. We'll have to take our risks. So the shitty thing is that's still a Malicos Kron, though. That's not acceptable. I can't do that. It's got to be one of these. So stack. All right, that's Inquisitors. This one's open, but it's not buffs, and this one's open and it is buffs. So this is the one that I'm typically using for Starkiller. Starkiller's on defense, so this is our candidate. So in this way, we'll be able to keep what's his name safe, Malicos. But now we have our own kind of thing going. I guess if doesn't he have some? Yeah, don't we need to be all Ufus? What is it? Yeah, so that's unaligned force users at the start of battle. So this part won't even be working for me in the same way. So we won't gain the stacking, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, and we won't get the DI.
Are you getting some?
It's okay. Darksider on a land force user. Gains 50% health steal. Wow, that's pretty nasty, man. Ability during this turn is accuracy. How to use his dark strike. Stack. Special ability Malicos assist. We have a really strong incentive to have Ufus in here, man, to work with this. We know we won't use Ninth Sister elsewhere, so we could certainly bring that over Royal, but that seems dumb, and it's already not that way, so how critical is Thrawn to this? Rex needs to be fit. Yeah, Striker, man, that didn't work out for us. We're gonna middle pass that. He's gonna stab. I feel like if we don't have Thrawn, then the possibility exists. Like, I think Ninth Sister's not going to be taunting. Because I think Maul gets to go before Slacker's second turn when he swipes. So I think we got a case. I don't know that we got a case. Let's give it a go. Let's see how bad this ends up being. Let this be part of the success story. Man, that's Slacker thing, or that Lord Vader thing's a pain in the dick. All right, here we go. 1. No taunt on Ninth Sister. It's pretty nice. Okay, there. So there, taunt comes back to him because he's that guy. All right, so we actually did need this because now we're about to open up, right? Oh, but this sucks. He's got Prod up. Not a big fan of that. What happened to your frenzy, Maul? You're out of phase. What's the happity haps? All enemies. Vulnerable on all enemies. No vulnerable. You don't look the vulnerable that I was looking for. Oh no. That's not good at all. Okay, he looks as open as he's gonna get, so... Aw, shit, you gotta be kidding me. 2... Do I have to pound it here, or do I dispel? Because it looks like Ultimate's gonna come soon. If we don't do this, we might not get the chance, but he's not gonna... I feel like I need Lord Vader to be able to pop ult next, so... Maybe I'll... No, I'll still pop you here if I can. Alright. So that's your cleanse. That's your 1 resurrect from Malicos. Okay. And now we begin whatever this mess is going to be. Ability block on Maul. I don't think it's consequential, but it is annoying. I'm annoyed. Holy shit, did that set a... That turn... That was the second ult that just came back around, or what? Jesus. It's okay, Maul. I believe you'll eventually get to go. I think. Man. The turn situation is extreme. Extremely dumb. Maybe I should focus on Cal. Okay, it's nice that you got saved. That is nice. I can't be mad at that necessarily. So, you're so full, I'm not going to kill you on 4 pushes, but I wonder about you. 1, 2, 3. And then he gets saved? No, no save. Okay, well, we're pushing in the right direction now, because now there's no prod-ups. Still going to be a bit of a pain to kill, aren't you, though? We need you to be in pieces. That is critical. Boy, thank God for Ufu stack, huh? Let's crush. And then heal. 1, 2, dispel. Okay. Nope, stop that. Yep, stop it. Not really the droid I'm looking for, but I appreciate it. I don't really appreciate it. I lied. I fibbed. I am a fibber. And we don't have heal because he just increased cooldowns on me. Well, I guess it's something with Cal down. Okay, yeah. That's a nasty beast. Well, the Cal being down is helpful. I think Inquisitors could probably do this. I don't know. So we're going to Traya this regardless. Let's go ahead and knock that one out. Sith, and we want to use something that isn't the Ufu stacking, but still has some defense on it. Say that's about it. Its true damage is the ult, so I guess stats are also good. Stats are premium. Alright, let's note how that one went. So, 9S Royal. No, I did Thrawn. And I think Thrawn was helpful. Clearly not a long-term success in the fight, but it was interesting to try. How do we comment it? One hold. Oh yeah, that would work. Oh, I was just thinking about good counters for that. Yeah, that would work. Okay, yeah, Lord Vader. Alright, yeah. Late in the fight, Maul was able to push out Cal, but we did not have the durability to keep pace. Probably should have brought another to Sufu. Ideally, though, yeah, it's tough. Yeah, I mean, Lord Vader. It's okay. It's okay. All right, defense-wise. Need that. Still have that. That is a good one. That is really good. So we still have this for Iden properly. Just to nuke something down in the end. Needs to be defense, and it needs to be high. We don't really care about these buffs. They're not really part of what we need. But this is nice. Don't believe I have any other great candidate teams. And the stats are useful. So let's have at that. What do we get? A tough time here. Okay. 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 That's not very nice. I mean, I guess you, yeah? Could have been at least kind of helpful, to be honest. Okay. I think it has to be under half, right? Oh, yeah, yeah. 50% or less health, yeah. Get the hell out. Oh, boy. It's a good thing we have stats, because, like, we are not doing a whole lot this time. Jeez. Can we isolate? You stop getting to do a whole bunch of shit? Yeah, that's fine. Take your one turn. Please let me destroy you. Oh my god. I may have isolated the wrong character. No, we get to dispel here. It's something. Because you can be crit, you can be healed. Don't we need you to go bye-bye most of all? No, you are isolated, so I want to say I believe. Okay. So you probably should have ability left, yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. It might have been mismanaged. I am willing to cop to that. The possibility exists. Getting looped is bad. Okay. But Starkiller being able to hit us is also bad. So what gives? I mean, who might have fucked up? Why have fucked this up? It's good that you can't stun for a turn, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. You almost let me do something. Boy, if that day should ever come, right? Basic, man. Here we go again. Loop-de-loop, loop-de-loop. Yeah, see, that heal's gonna be lethal to us. I'm not experienced with the fight. Doesn't matter what its Wolverine is. Because I ain't gonna get to do shit if I don't get to ever fucking go. Look at that. Perfect targeting. You can't beat that with a stick, you bitch. Okay. I'll just sit here. I've got all day. We ain't never gonna go. Should have isolated EP because it shuts off the turn meter. Then we actually get to do things over the course of the fight. Instead of just watch ourselves get worked out. The good news is that the magic is broken as soon as the fight's over, right? Do a big hit, see if that does anything. It didn't do anything. I was willing to gamble though. Okay. Yep. 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 Well, we're survivable enough, so that's a good lesson. But the isolate really needed to be on EP. Look how close we are. Oh, so close. How many drops we at? 2 and counting, my friend. Ooh, that's a good one. There's a chance we could wrap this up. Dude, fuck off. Okay. Run it. Bitch, fuck off. Did I not just command that you be killed? Oh, well, whatever. Kill who you gotta kill. Come on, let's go. Bro, stop fucking resetting people's shit. Why does no one have fucking taunt? Let's go. 10 seconds? I appreciate you doing something for the first time in the fucking game. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not mad at you, man. Do you get to, like, do it? No, you got reset, bro! He got reset. He might have even been able to annihilate. But, like, we got reset. It's just reset after reset, man. Alright, so that one will be easy to clean. How do we deal with this one? I wonder if we after this, because I really don't think Jabba's there. I really don't want to burn any kind of GL action. Because we might need it to deal with the Slacker here. We might have to raid the Slacker. And I have no idea what we'll do for raid in the back. That might be an interesting project. Bounty Hunters feels bad with so many remaining. Imperial Troopers feels bad because we can get jammed up on DIs, but we could also just lap them though. Maybe Imperial Troopers is here to bail me out. How do we wish to proceed? Veers, Dark, Hiat, Range, and Iden. We need Iden to keep the loop closed. But this could work. This could work. We've got this. Yeah. This could work. Okay. So Veers, Dark, Hiat, Range, Iden. Alright, let's have it. Okay. It's good to get the buffs. I appreciate you. Okay, so we begin. Ooh. Man. Can't get no love out here. Is there something to prosecute without range? Or without death, rather? It's dispellable, so why would I want to dispel now? We'll just brap him a bit. Yeah, stack death is still a thing, I hear you. We're still gaining stacks, though, and we're gaining buffs. Now that's a dispel, right? It indeed is a dispel. Continue. Honored friends. Press forward with our war. No, we don't want that. Leadership still remains. You got that. You're gonna go eventually. I feel like we just brap. Brap. Ooh. No, that's not good, because the Brap train is interrupted now, and now this is going to be some real healing action coming out. Stop that. Stop it. Tie this to who? There's no one good to tie it to, but certainly we don't want to hit that. If we want to try and kill anyone else, maybe mark range. You have served us well, friend. Look at you. Look at you. Well, I gotta say, could be worse. Could be better. Admit to that. I admit to that. Alright. What can we do here? How can we struggle through Slacker? What are our real serious options? So, JMK is kept for what? It won't be Jabba that's in the back. Maybe that JMK is the only way to deal with it. What failed versus Slacker? So, Lord Vader. Lord Vader Maul. Didn't work. Lord Vader Maul Malicos, actually. I think if I went with all Ufu, maybe a little better, but even so, you can't fulfill his condition because Lord Vader himself isn't Ufu. But I thought it would give me the edge to trade hits, and we did get Cal out of the picture in Maul's second set of pushes. But yeah. Indeed, Resit. Yes, rough. So, let me see if there's any data on this. Cal is out. Ice Sister is in. Members except no squads found. Fine, let's pretend like Cal was in there. What was beating this? JMK, Slacker, and that's about it. JMK, Slacker, and JML. Okay. Alright, let's JMK it then. If there's Ray in the back, we'll mirror it, and if we don't clear, we've had some good lessons, at least. Got C for Malgus up top. Do I still have what I want for up top? BAM, C, Afra. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to do for the BAM team, because we just used troopers. Yeah, I think that's going to have to be it. No one's stealthing, so I don't need to worry about that. JMK, Cat. GK, Ayla, and Snips. We need damage. We need to be oppressive. Take this one for the road. Is Aesop done? He still needs to do fleets. So, no, he's waiting on that. But basically, I mean, the onus is on me to clear the squad board for sure. So, he's just yet to attempt fleets. He hasn't gotten jammed up or anything like that. Alright, yeah, we'll take this in. We should, I imagine we should be okay. So, do this. Okay. Do the assist call, maybe. Get that money. There it is. Okay. Target you, I guess. Target you. Crit immunity, not instant defeat immunity, right? Can I just do... Yeah, I don't think there's anything stopping this. I better be right. Okay. Let's make with it then. Kick the shit out of them. Real quick like. Let's dispense. That'll do. Very good. Okay. By their powers combined, okay. That was good. All right. Lord Vader. This is a tough cookie. We need to whittle down the sides here. We need to get it down to just the OGs over here. Slacker, we absolutely can do that. We absolutely can do that. I'm not even tripping about that. That's completely fair. We can run C with Watt, so I'm not worried about that. But I do need to know about this thing. I need to know what I'm going to do with this cleanup. Get rid of Gar. Show me the path. What is it that I must see? Fennec. Fennec would be a good cleanup to this. How's that, Gravity? Oh, well, that's real fun. Friggin' fascinating. Thank you for sharing. An insight. It was good. It was real good. So it says Inquisitors can do it. It's expensive. I wonder if Trench has a hope and a prayer. What do you think about that? There's no damage immunity thing. There's no sponge. We would need to do something like... You would need one. You'd have the damage immunity on Jango. Jango would be your meat bag. I wonder if that could work for us. We haven't made effective use of him. A little lost in the trying. The problem is, what if we do this without Watt? Yeah, I feel like we need to take Watt. I don't feel like we're rewarded for being cheap on this. And it would be tank to Jango. Health to Dooku. And attack to Newt, just to keep cycling the goodies. I feel like that's maybe... Or is it the attack goes on Newt? I forget. Yeah, we definitely want Watt for dealing with Lord Vader's bullshit. So you would want defense. You want protection. You also want critical damage. Health is nice, actually, on that Kron. It is not a terrible option, as options go. Problem is that it boosts the damage output. This would not be used elsewhere. I think that's our ticket. We'll try that. Can GG work down the sides? I think Trench might take the sides, but never hit through LV. No, I think that's probably the case, but... Yeah, I don't know what to say, man. I feel like we do want it to be Newt, though, to get that attack tech, because that gives us the most, like, running around on these guys. So, let's try it. It's got to be this out to you first. Don't screw with me. You little bitch. 3, 4. Wow. Okay, well, we want to put it on the guy with the highest turn meter so that he gets the choice first about how he wants to squander his fucking life. Dispel buffs, deal special damage, inflict stagger, call other non-droid allies to assist. It would be neat, but unfortunately, as it stands, we're kind of locked down. So, no, nobody's going to be doing that. We can put that down. You get to hit that a couple times. That's nice. You can be stunned, so we'll take advantage of that to be sure. The assist call over here is not helpful. Pushing his cooldowns back again is helpful. Even though we don't get the assist call, I feel like it's the right move. This actually will get some assist love. Is there a chance? Because, boy, if I get it down to just what's his name, that's a different ball of wax there. Oof. Yeah, your boy's not really doing it. And that buff immunity on Watt was not good. Do we get it? 1, 2, 1, 2. Could have been a god, chose to be a man. Look at you. Look at you. Look what you did. Actually, okay. Okay. We'll kick the shit out of him. You know, Jig's almost up. I can feel that coming in the air tonight. Ooh, wow, that's serious damage you're actually doing. Can you vamp off that? Dog. Not bad. Yeah, alright, ended on Grand Crush. It's got that. There's no taunt factor. Can't we just ignore and go in with Geos now? Can't we just do that? And Geonosians have got to be like, what, all armor penetration? Something like that. There's no reason to go defensive with those yahoos. I want to say it's Poggle lead here. It's been a while. Poggle, GBA. You bring soldier, you bring spy, and you bring droideka. Armor penetration and offense and crit damage. Armor penetration and crit damage. It's gotta be that. So like this one. That one I've been using with somebody. Troopers maybe. Oh, that one's with... that's for Afra. But we could use that here. There's other Afra, good Afra options. Only need that if you're fighting Java. Okay. We'll try this. We're seeing how much we have to throw at this. Because I love how effective this is. How cost effective is that as a defense, man? It's not bad. I like it. I think we just wail on the man himself and we just ignore that Mando till the end. I want to say that's the move. Here we go. How do I put this in terms you can appreciate? Fuck the fuck off! We want that gone for Big Crush, right? You know what? This isn't good at all. You don't get to do any turn meter shit if we're shut off in this way. So I think we take the money here and run 1 and 2. 1 and 2. That's right. Oh, we're not getting the extra assist call because Droidica hasn't sat yet. You can't critically hit anymore, but we can boost our turn meter with this, yeah? Man, that was actually a sizable heal he just got, so that kind of sucks shit. And now, will you guys have specials to do good things for me, or are you gonna be assholes? Ooh, Jesus. Alright, don't do things to get him backslapped. Ooh, he's almost at ultimate. How we doing? How we doing? Ooh. Okay. Alright, well, this still works, thank God. Bro! Brah! Boy, that shit hurts. I'll tell you what. Do not underestimate. That's a Relic 9, too. That's cool. That is an economical decision. Oh my god, he is gonna slap their shit himself, dude. Look at that! Will you do nothing as he beats us to death? Bro, this is terrifying. I wonder if this fucking droid's ever gonna take a turn. Can I interest you in maybe doing anything before the end of the frickin' game? Now we gotta rely on you to dispel, bro. You are chafing me with this shit. That was gross. That was gross. Okay, so Lord Vader took, in the end, Hera plus Troopers plus Geos DDK. So 21 plus 22, something like that. Ooh. Alright. So we will see the back wall, but at what cost? This thing's really fast. I don't want to deal with it. I guess it could just be Wampa, but she actually applies tenacity down, so that would be like the one stupid thing to do, right? Spy would have dispelled the DI first with his big hit. The dispel hits ahead of the damage. Yeah, that's a fair point. That's not an unfair point. Why don't we just use leftover first order again? That proved to be useful to me in the past. And oh, what the hell? You're gonna have some amount of defense on you. I might as well give you some armor penetration I could afford to part with. 44% here. This is a turn meter reduction one. I don't think I'll be needing that, so this one can go. 42% offense? Oh, surely I don't want to throw that one away, so willy-nilly. Also, hola, Rokaran, what's going on, man? You are a good one. You're a very good one. Too good. Okay. No leadership, so no massive turn meter juice out the gate. Just a million turns, I freaking guess. This one seems reasonable. Yeah. Alright. 40. Alright. 4 plus 40. So, Phasma, FOTP, Foo. No, it wasn't Foo. It was FOSF. It was Fox and Kylo. Okay. So I do have to comment. One drop. Need to isolate EP to shut off turn meter train, or you end up spending about 3 minutes getting loot. Survivability was not an issue taking SK's ult. So that was useful information. Alright, the blood price has been paid. We're certainly looking grim on banners now. Indeed. Indeed. Indeed, dangerous enemies wait for us. Okay, so I think Afra can fight most of that. Man, that's gonna be a bear. We're gonna need to have armor, I think, for that. Wow, that's some danger. This is some scary shit out here. Okay. All right, let's write it up. So it looks like Chimera there, which means ultimate struggle bus through Malgus? I don't know. JMK, Cat, GK, C3PO, and what's the name? Cat. So, oh, Ahsoka. Say Inquisitors. We'll try it. It could be risky for Inquisitors. I think that's what the C3PO hurts. Ray. So Ray, Sortie, RJT, L3, and Swolo. So yeah, I mean, we saved Ray to mirror that. We've been having Ray on defense all season, so I'm hoping that that works out for me. Hoda, what? L3 and RJT, something like that. Something of that kind. I don't know. That might be Sortie, RJT of our own, something like that. Ray, Hoda, RJT, Sortie, Swolo. Let's look up on the JMK fight real quick. That will require some reference. So, what's the crown situation? We'll put this on desktop view for you guys. So he went with defense. Okay, a defense and Ufu stack. Okay, so massive health. C for 52 banners. Using both GBA and Watt. How interesting, how novel. Yeah, I think it's a rare composition. I feel that you could fight it. What I need is Traya to get zapped. So how do we deal with that? There's too much. There's too much in the way of tanks. That's the problem. That is a big problem. That's a legitimate issue. How do we deal with that? So we can confuse the situation by bringing a bunch of tanks. Without Watt, we're vulnerable to Traya later in the game. It can be a nasty bit of business. JMK, yeah. So no Inquisitors attempted. Composition too rare? Sort off of Div 1? Nah, it's just a rare duck. Let's see if the limit reveals itself about, let's see. Trey and Nile as well. Sav. Okay. GG, how interesting. Afra. There it is. So Afra can do this, and Afra could certainly clean up the pieces. So it's Afra or Chimera there. Okay. For you. So we can use Night Sisters. Alright, Night Sisters for Finzori. We might get jammed up in the back. In which case, let's make sure that we can at least see what fleets are. I wonder if he did anything novel there. So, alright. Defense-wise, I guess we just don't want to get melted too fast, sort of thing. Offense is pretty significant, though. Having offense to overwhelm them is pretty nice. Yeah, I think we can try that. You won the round, so 6 wins, putting up Christmas lights in it. Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, that's always a good thing to do right after Thanksgiving. All right, we're doing this with max offense. That makes our plague tick hardest. It also helps that we're fragile, which should kind of set off their damage stuff. Like so-ish. Yeah, so this happens. Others will die in that time, though. You stunning isn't great. Let's do that. Okay. A little of this action. Alright. It's not the worst. It's not the best. Oh, so we have to hit you. Why don't we hit you? Because if you counter me, you are already damaged. That's the way I'm choosing to see that. Yeah, you being damaged is whatever. Maybe stun? I don't know if the stun... Yeah. Yeah, 10 up ensured there was not going to be a stun there. Fair. Hit these sides? Okay. Okay. Hey, leave that one alone. I have plans for that one. You're not really the one I want to mass in on, so I won't. Now sit down. Okay. Yeah, it's not my favorite. Oh, jeez. You need to calm that down, bro. Okay. We do need to get some movement. So I'll try and just stack up and manipulate this guy, but there are a fair number of fights where he ends up being the first to die, so I'll take it. 10 down? Yep, 10 down, countered by 10 up. Okay. Basic? Yeah, res her, I think. Maybe have her available. Yeah, maybe could have done it differently. Yeah, that heal's explosive. That is bad news, bears. El Bado news, bears. Maybe stun? Stun is nice. Stun is neat. Stun is... taunt is eternal. The eternal taunt. Damn. We are taking forever for this to begin. Nobody is making it out alive. You're just going to counter and just get destroyed for freezies, so let's just calm down on all that. Basic, maybe take some damage, keep your 10 down. Okay. Hey, break in the dam. A break in the dam. Ah, that was a waste. Could have held on to that. That was silly. That was a good hit. Yes, we'll have more of that, thank you. Basic. Hey! Yeah, no, when I find you, lady. when I find you. Right there. I see you. Yeah. Bzz. Bzz. Yeah, I guess. 65. I'm into that. All right, the high offense eventually mattered, I want to say. Because we were just kind of sitting there, so I'm into it. All right, C, yeah, this Malgus is tough, man. I feel like we probably would like to after that. Because C is going to be the answer to get through, which brings us to this one. How are we going to deal with this Bam Hondo shit? So we could do a cooldown pull, right? Tactical cooldown pull. We're already kind of running in a situation where, that Bam shit. I really want to look at that. Don't I have a tab open for Beskar? Beskar? No, I don't. That's the wrong one. That's someone else. Well, the Tarfful thing. Yeah. That's with Nest. I'm pretty confident we could probably eke that out. Bounty Hunters we don't have. GG we do have. We do not have Droidica, though. Okay. Massive turn meter gain team? Bam Queel Hondo IG-11. Let's just look that up. That's going to give us enough. Div 1, defending, Omicron, yes. Kind of regardless of Datacron, I just want to see what the options are. So Qui-Gon might work. Is there something about that that would make Qui-Gon not work? So is there something about the child? Get lots of counter chance. Max health. Recovery. Prod up. Maybe? The recovering protection and stuff is bad. But I want to say we'd still be okay. Something like that. We still have Mace. So I think that might be an option. Doesn't Malgus have a cute counter with frickin' Qui-Gon? I want to say it does. Malix Sass. Oops. Malix Sass. Okay. Div 1. Defense Omies, yes. It's fine. Show me the details. I believe I don't have gas, so that won't work. Inquisitorius is assigned. Yeah, that JMK. Yeah, we'll have to test Inquisitors. Why do I feel like that's going to fuck us over? Not if he doesn't get to cast. Well, see, the basic is what's dangerous, though. The basic is what's dangerous. So they need to not go. We must be cautious. All right, let's do let's do Bad Batch here. Knock this one out. 358. All right, yep. Trooper, not this one, so it's got to be a stacking damage, so it's only this one. Yeah, okay, fine. All right, let's see. Yeah, put buff immunity on him. Call. Because what we want to do is come back, right? Now you dispel. So you didn't get the 10 up the way that I intended for you. Very good. You can middle here because you're all out ahead of this, but then you wouldn't be able to trade up. Still, no, I mean, you do kind of want to get this wagon train moving with him. So, do it then. And now you get some healing. Now this happens. That's fine. I mean, you have to go here. Hopefully we get some money. Get me some money, boy. You being down is kind of a big deal, if I'm being honest with you. So my gut is to armor shred there. Okay. Giga Tank of the Gods is down. We need to be careful now about how we address Nest. Nest waits for us at the end of this fight. She waits for the unwary, the unprepared. Ah, see, we do not do this here. We save this for Nest now. Aha! We wait. We lie in wait. No, because you're about to lose your Furious, so just basic here. Help us get our Furious back later. Hey! Oh, shit. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. No, that's not good at all. He's not supposed to do that. And he wouldn't have been able to get taunt from that, too, so we were just out of phase with turns. That's unfortunate, because that's a big part of what we need to make this stick. Start bulking up, boy. We got a fight on our hands. Slap him down, because... Oh, yeah, okay. We're getting somewhere. I mean, not all the way somewhere, but somewhere. This is not yet ready. It won't be a stun. The taunt is what's critical, though. We can't afford to have him be without taunt, so we accept that. And now it gets dispelled for free. This one will heal, so we'll take the heal. This has got to get traded, man. We got to trade this. Trade. Bulk up. Restore you, boy, to glory. Chop. Almost. The stacking, yeah, that stacking shit is bad. Okay. Do we take the pot shot at the boy, or do we make sure that we can armor shred this guy? Because we're going to get stuck behind him taunting anyway, right? So, maybe plan for the adverse outcome that we expect, nonetheless. And now you taunt up. Yeah, that sucks, that sudden focus. We were out of phase there. Well, we gotta take the money and run for having killed Zalbar. So, it's not the best outcome. If he doesn't bomb on fleets, he's certainly got me, so... This can be approached with something else now. That batch. 1+. Just 1. Damn, that sucks. Comment 1 drop. They caught Echo out of stealth while Wrecker had taunt down. So that's got to be a play error. I'll have to look back at it. So C will get us through Malgus. Yeah, I think C is our answer. So let's just do that. we accept that it might involve multiple tries. Set, sass, plus 2 tanks. Something like that. There will be no chances taken here. We'll bring you for healing. We'll bring you for luck, and for love, and for light. No kind of defensive mechanism required, as long as we have sufficient defense. This would be the Kron that was reserved for the purpose. So we will make use of it. Honestly, it feels pretty safe without pigs, so I think I'm just going to run it. This would only be our second loss this season, so it's tough to be begrudging. Bonk. Okay. It's very fair. Yeah, doubt is no bueno, so we'll just chill. Okay. As one does. You're no longer doubting, so I guess we can keep you on the up and up. Stay under stealth, my dear. This is some scary shit. This is taking a while. We should have been transformed already. Let's go. Doink! Hey, that's actually kind of neat. You just really you giga restored our dude. I'm into this. Zappy Pappy. Dun 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 dun. Zappy Pappy. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Yes, please link her. And whatever, link him because we have to. It's an acceptable outcome. Slap sass when we see her. If we can see her. Okay. I see you. Got you. Yeah, this is fine just the way it is. Okay, 58, we'll take it. Sea, set, shore, sass, 58. This BAM team should be fun. So, I feel like Qui-Gon with Mace is going to be sufficient. We can put that to the test. Cam, Kid, Mace. Jedi. Massive armor penetration. Here we go. God help us if it didn't work. Okay. Smack the shit out of him. Okay. 7 birds. It's not a lot. 7 birds ain't all that. Just don't do a lock shock. Don't do a lock shock on Anakin and we're all cool. Can't be evaded, so I won't care about all this foresight when the end times come. Donk, donk. Not bad. Yeah. Ooh, this is bad. Okay. So, folks having DI when the shit goes off is a completely different discussion. Alright, this is it. This is the moment. So we do have to deal with BAM regardless, but... Oh! Okay. I am mad. Reveal yourself. Okay. Hi. Hello there. Doink. 58. Alright. We will accept this outcome. Cam, Kit, Mace. 58. By all that is holy. Oh, is that gonna be a bitch? So, do I have something up? Yeah, let me desort Zalbar. Work this down. Yeah, don't nobody have something with exactly that. Advanced Traya. Maybe GG. Let's see. I see. I mean, I'm amenable to trying. Why not? Well, GG could be helpful. And going after the other one. So that's fair. What else is there, though? This isn't grid, right? Yeah, it's stack def. Stack def sorted on? So they say Inquisitors works there, but that's not really available to us. We do have Wampa if we get down to something really extreme. No, I don't think that's going to work. Droid. We bring you for the penetration, we could bring you for the moving us around real quick like. Won't be using you a lot otherwise. This is a heal though, and we could make use of the added offense from this. How do we wish to proceed? Defense is our best bulwark as we stack up. Darksider, to be sure. Darksider stack def, not available. This is not the droid we're looking for. This could be used. It has health, it has crit damage, it has buffs. Not a lot. Also no defense. So if that's the case, we could just go straight armor penetration and critical damage. This one. What's crappening, Tass, says Liam. Man, we are on the struggle bus, working through Aesop. Sitting here, he's at number 1, so we're fighting it out. It is the struggle bus, brought to you. Oh god, leave. Damn it! You weren't supposed to do that. I find myself annoyed with your decisions. My friend. You've let me down. Tarfful, you need to chill. All of you need to chill. Every last damn one of you needs to just slow the hell down and die. Preferably for free. Hey, stop that shit. Leave him alone. Keep that up. He is stacking death on us. It's not great. We want to swipe this to keep activating the TM. We got to keep the TM rolling. Try and keep him up. He's going to get big slaps. Everybody going to get big slaps. Just roll this. Keep pushing him. Keep pushing him. Push it real good. Do 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 do. Don't you dare fucking die now. Push it. Push it real. Fucking die. Alright, fine. It's all details. Right? 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 Taunt up? Yes, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Okay. Yeah. Let's keep everybody kind of round robined here. You have exposed yourself. That's kind of key. I really want to hit you very badly. This one. Bonk. Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch! Ha! I guess we want to sweep that, yeah. Top him. Really don't want to lose Magna if we can help it, so... Hey, we finally got a buff immunity on this guy, yeah? That's good. Let's try and have everybody with full health banners. Yeah, it's not, probably not going to happen for Magna. I had to guess. Ooh, no, that's better than expected. Leave this boy topped off then. I feel like we can put it on auto now. Run it into the sunset, boys. Clone Wars is a mighty boy. Not mighty enough for all that, but mighty. Okay. We made it through the top. 1 plus 38. Okay. Well, GG. B1, B2, T3, and Magna. Good use of resources. Boy, what a bloody mess this was. Alright, let us bear witness. What are his fleets? Profundity, as expected. Executor and Leviathan. Okay. So we both have that. Alright, it might come down to fleets, but we gotta hurry and take out these 3 teams in the back. A lookup on Ray, real quick, if you would kindly. It's gonna be Ray, Solo, RJT, L3, Sortie. Boom. Division 1. Defending. Datacron, yes. Bufu stacking. Defense. Oops. Defense Omis. Yes. Good. Okay. Ray mirrors. So Xeris. Okay. Xeris isn't there though. We don't have Xeris. So with Cat, it's really smooth. Hoda. There it is. Hoda L3 Sortie. Okay, we'll do it like that. Let's move. Ray, Swallow. Actually, yeah. Let's load in the others first. So Jedi, we do this, then we do the droids. Da-da. And then grab Ben last. Okay. We saved this one for just such an occasion. The essence to this fight, we time it right, and we hopefully get to execute at the appointed hour. Such is the hope. Here we go. Okay. This one's pretty cool to land early, but this is kind of cool to be able to kill you, so we'll do that. Do this on you. Alright, this is a long fight. That's another thing to keep in mind, so you better be about it. There's work to be done. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't care about that right now. That's a nice one right there. Might be able to get that done before the first turn. You're gonna heal up off of that, right? So, and then we can do this besides. Yeah, we'll just equalize. Whew, that was a big hit. That was an uncomfortable feeling, I'm gonna be honest with you. Ray is gonna get to go beforehand, thank God. Not by much though, jeez. 350, okay, here we go. We gotta just move. A minute in. It's not the end of the world. Buff up. Get chunky. That's right. Get it done. Get it done. I don't care about that shit. Just die when the appointed hour comes. You were supposed to be dead. I am supremely disappointed with you and your choices. I thought we were actually exceedingly clear on this. That's bad. Yeah, that's bad. Somebody else is gonna get whacked that way then. I don't know, man. We gotta take their tank with us, for sure. If we don't do that, that's a big deal. Boom. Alright, there's a DI popped. Woo! Ooh, shit. This is bad. We're not full up because we're short friends, you see. Oh, man. Oh, we do get to ult just ahead. All part of the plan. Anyone who tells you otherwise is a liar. Let's get that heal nice and big. Okay. Keep you kind of chill, maybe? Yeah, everybody kind of chill, maybe? Cha-chonk. Okay. Alright. I'm in these. Need your girl, I need your boy to reveal himself to me, if you would. Stay bulky, stay beastie, for just that there reason. This one. Okay, we need to execute him. Real quick. I don't think you can die. You're not low enough to die. Shit. I was right. We should have executed her instead. Okay. Swollen up. Swolling. Come to ultimate. Soon. Yes. Soon. Ooh. The danger. It comes. Yeah. This is actually okay. All things considered. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, all things considered. Bro, come the fuck on. Let's have that. None of that now. Where's my extra hit? I need that extra hit, though. Can I get that? That's what's good. That's what's real good. Except that fucking ultimate, bro. You're killing me with that. Or the ability block. Really inopportune. I'm not a fan. And this won't even kill right now, so we gotta do this. Try and live. Okay. Keep her low, just the way she is. Execute. You've got the DI thing? Oh, all right, let's do it. Finish her. Boy, it's been a while since I've done that. What a nasty bit of business that shit is. 57. Okay. Aphra. When Aphra beats this, what is used? Aphra with Hondo. Okay, what's this one? Crit damage on penetration. So it was crit damage you went with. We can make that work. Aphra, and then you took IG instead of... I don't care about that, that's fine. VG1 000 IG. And your boy. Armor penetration. Armor penetration and crit damage and offense. Armor penetration and crit damage and offense. Armor penetration. The crit damage difference is pretty extreme, so we'll run this one. You're bot wrong. I had too many TW timeouts when I was streaming. Oh. I didn't tell you about that. Alright. I guess you kill who you can, and, you know, you just prosecute the fight. Let's go. It's got to be cooldown increase first. I have to hope that our super high potency is worth something in this regard. Let's go. It would be Nihilus we would like to kill first if we could choose. Welcome. Welcome. Okay, basic. Yep, just do shit like that. That is all good to me. Call. Well, you better be brapping, boy. Do we basic or do we AoE? There's cleanse here from the burning, so I think we just take the money and run. Yeah, that feels like it's the right move. It feels like it would be difficult to contest that. Don't do Vader. Okay, those two dicks are fine. Do what you gotta do there, I guess. Leave Brittany alone. Alright, now look here. Goal would be really neat to doink Talon into non-existence. Daddy-like. Me gusta. Oh shit, no. Not that. Wait. No. Well, my friend, you done good by me. You alright by me. Ooh. That looks like a cleanup of some kind. Yeah, so now the counterattacks start doing it. I'm open to you guys doing something explosive. There is yet opportunity. Yeah, you have to hit him because he's taunting, so yes, he is going to slap your shit. Man. So you can't do the call move. You can do the burn move. Yeah. Alright. Let's do the burn. Alright. That's fine. So, Tank and Traya, Talon and Nihilus out. That's good. Okay. So 2+. Boy, what a mess. Comment 1, drop, killed Talon and sides, but without Afrakron, we don't get a realistic chance of lapping this, and their offense stack is high. So, we got 2 with that. We can get it down to a lone C. That's a different situation. Alright, JMK, we gotta hurry. Inquisitorius. This one. Okay, here we go. I hope this works. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 I guess. Yeah. Just drop the damn hammer. Alright, that's the nuke. Gotta do this. Keep it moving. Alright, we resisted that. That's a good one. How are we doing on cooldowns? Almost. We'll take your DI. You have 6 stacks, so blocking your shit sounds great. Man. Look at the size of the product on that shit. Let's keep everybody with foresight and whatever we can. Keep you all as long as possible. We're not getting the cooldown manipulation that I need. Why are you so fucking durable, woman? Too much. Too damn much. It's UFU stacking. That's why. That's why it's UFU stacking. Maybe kill the sides. Save her later. For later. Handle the business on the sides first. Yeah. I think that's the way. Because if we do it any other way, we're going to end up in some kind of damn trouble. These guys are going to slap my shit. Look at this. We're going to maybe be able to Stone Age you if we can deal with you quickly, expeditiously. Come on now. Come on now. Hup, hup, brrr. Come on. Okay, so he heals. Okay. And now we should just do this. Not ideal. Not ideal. And now you get slapped up real good. Okay. Come on. Finish. Where's my moves? Hey, stop that shit. Hey, stop that. Oh no, we're in trouble. They weren't ever supposed to take turns. This is cheating. Who allowed this? Seriously though, this sucks. He is huge, man. Why aren't you dying? Like, you should not be this strong. Should be hella problematic. No, stop that. Dude, this product is fucking nuts. I think that's a handout from C3PO. It's been too long since I've read the boys' kit. Come on, there's no 7th to assist! And he's gonna get to move for free and heal. Brothers in Christ, how many fucking... Is he under stealth? Is he untargetable to me right now? Is that what's fucking happening? No, I'm stuck on her because she cleansed. I mean, if you die, I'm fine with it. Will you not fucking keel over, you ass? Bruh! This fucking encounter. Bruh! Give me something. You fucker. Dude. Okay. My God, that was awful. Okay, so how do we clear this? How's he doing on fleet? Did he get space jammed? What's his deal? Oh, I think he's gonna be okay. Second swing on Mal, but he'll probably be all right. So, unless the absolutely forbidden should happen to him, he ought to be okay. The C thing is a bitch. How are we gonna do this? So there is gonna be stacking there. There is that. No squads found on how to fight that. Yeah, I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised. Let's go ahead and run fleets and see what we have to do. Basically, we can see that we're probably sunk banners-wise. I don't even really need to do the math on that, right? Let's run Chimera here. This one can be difficult. So we'll run it like we usually do. "25 minutes to do 4 fights. Narrow. Narrow. Okay. Wow, that's something, actually. Defender, come on out. Okay. One thing we must not do is ignore this shit. Fantastic. Oh yeah, just yeah. There's no need to let this ship take a turn and heal. It's fine. Just wreck me infinitely. That's right. Never take a turn ever again. Never even think about it. Okay. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Yeah, we're all just sitting here waiting. Fucker. Yeah, because they've already come too far. They already moved too fast. Well, we're having a mess of unfavorable outcome, so not happy about that. I gotta hit you because I can't let you get up. So I don't know, man. And I think we certainly are not full clearing then, because I don't know that I've got a good backup for this. Could attempt something. There's a way. But we should withdraw from this. This one's not working out. Well, let's do Finalizer here. This seems like an oldie but a goodie. You can negotiate with that. That's fine. Yeah, you can do that. That's fine. Yeah, we would want to prof the prof. So, I mean, yeah, it's not the best. It's definitely not the best. Let's try it. Special forces you start with. You grab these two, and I want to say you grab the cargo ship. And we hit the bricks with it, boys. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Oh, that's very terrible. It's all terrible. Very difficult to hit that ship, but try. We'll try. We'll try. I hope I remember how this works. This should be fun, though. Mark 6-1 stacks get low and finish off the sides first. Yeah, I mean, if you saw how quickly their charge went, they had, whatchamacallit, they had their ship be able to make my next reinforcement die before I was able to call out Interceptor, and that's a very rare outcome, so I almost never have that happen, so, I mean, yeah, you just gotta deal with it, I guess. Basic here? Yeah, we certainly can't stun, so I guess we're going for that. Yeah, this feels weird. I don't know. Yeah, we don't really get the hit. And then you're gonna taunt. Okay. It's not my fave. It's not my fave outcome. Yeah, there's that. We could big hit you, but it feels like a wasted move because I think they're gonna kill this, which means that when we bring in shuttle, we might be okay. So this taunt will return. Could try to push turn meter and have that out. Push turn meter for your sake. Push. Okay, 2, 3. Now, dispel. Now we must kill. Okay, I see you. Bitch. Bitch. Calm the fuck down. Hey, step that in. Okay, so we have the thing to do the thing. This is pretty important that we kill this ship, so let's go for it. Okay. Good. Yeah. The alternative was don't kill anything. Yes. As with all things, technique. Okay, good. Everybody just gets to sit here and get shit on for free. Alright, yes. Fun. Basic, get the stun. Hey, my G. What do we do? First order tie won't actually make a big impact here. However, it will nonetheless take it. Would help us harm you. You would be just my very favorite thing to kill right now. If we can. I think we're already in a situation that we can Raddus, so it would just be a matter of clearing. Alright, so Finalizer didn't work there. We wanted to use Finalizer there. So Finalizer's no bueno. Oops. Oh, that isn't what I meant to write. So, let's see. Leviathan Chimera failed, and that's like our second fail of Chimera the whole season, so not a lot to be done about that. One drop. SAS came out first for them and fed TM such that Levi used its second special before I could call Tint, so she died immediately. I feel like we were probably in serious danger before that point, but yeah, I mean, not a lot to be done there. I don't know. I'll look for some information on that one. But, so that was a 0 for the Leviathan. We just withdrew on that. Executor, we took a ship, so we got 3. Finalizer, yeah. Alright, well, we'll use Negotiator to clean that. This one should be pretty straightforward. Barring the forbidden outcomes. Okay, these 3. Let's go. Aha! Yep, no assists. Okay, who gets hosed worse? Yep, so far, my Outrider's just enjoying the show. It's good. It's good. Yeah, just, do that. Get yours. Heal. Be ahead of me. Makes perfect fucking sense. Why wouldn't it be this way, my brother? Why wouldn't it be this way? Do it. Do it, fucker. Just basic. Oh yeah, for sure. Do this. Get an assist call? Nice. That's a good one. Okay, that's good. That's good. Carpet bomb. Okay. Oh my god, dude. How many fucking messages you need to send me? Calm down. Okay. Okay. Well, that's fine. I guess we'll just sit here and wait till the end of time. I mean, you're the one that's stalled out, but I'm the one that's not getting to do anything, so makes sense. Yep. Yup. Yup. Holy fuck, dude. What does it take? Okay, that's good. Okay, 69, done. Well, so, yeah, I don't know. That would be something to be able to clean that. How would we, if we were so inclined? We'd have some type of empire pull. Negotiator could maybe clean that, but Raddus is really the best choice. But Raddus is how we would get rid of this. So, I mean, Raddus is the best choice. We'll have to just try this. Good odds on them actually having the mass assist off rip, which would suck if true. Galactic Republic, we'll take you. And it's either Wedge or Lando. Both are kind of important. Yeah, alright. Wedge? Okay. Alright, let's see how this goes. Mass assist incoming. Yeah. Called that one. That's alright. Surely we won't get like completely fucked on and not allowed to take any turns, right? So should be good. Should be all good. Oh, good. Yeah. Well done, guys. Well done. You were almost useful. Look at you. Look at you guys. Living the dream. Okay. We're gonna take the money and run. Yes. Supremacy, boys. Dodge. Supremacy. You can't beat that. You really can't. Dodge? I mean, yeah, just... There's a random 2% just for funsies, because you can. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. We saved our dispel. Does it matter? Coming soon. We'll find out. Yeah, good. Yep, seems prudent to have been patient. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we could have been extra cautious and sent in Mace. So we doomed ourselves on this one. We know that we could have gotten it on a third try. So the question is, can we actually manipulate the situation to try and go after this? And I wonder. Yeah, we don't really have the makings of an Empire fleet. We don't really have a good Rebel fleet remaining. We have Biggs. We have something. We have things. Maybe? Let's see what we can do. Yeah. Seems fair. Seems fair. Purely decorative tank. Now get turn meter. All of the turn meter. So what is it that we're looking to pull, really? I mean, the idea would be to kill something. That gives us the opportunity to clean, but I don't think that comes here. So, yeah, I mean, we don't really have anyone we can really call. That's the ship we'd want to kill, though, that one. Yeah, there's no assist magic, though, to get this done. No, this was a good one. You never expect to win when you're fighting at this kind of a disadvantage, but it is unfortunate. We did really well on ground considering the couple of dodos. We could have been much cleaner knowing what we know. That's cool. I could have actually set a tougher defense now that I think about it. Just needed like one thing to not drop along the way here. We only got a few minutes, so let's see if we can't whittle down something. Cast, so the ability blocks are really going to mean nothing here. We could do this, that's kind of neat. Tank is good. Cass really, what is Cass going to do that matters? I think Cass is just kind of dead weight. Cass has specials, but Rogue One, go with offense. Sword offense. Yeah, it's only 25%. This is 14, but it gives us the speed, gets us closer to the end. Let's try that. Okay. Yeah. Guess no need to pretend like you do something here. What's up? No. So this is a true damage attack, so I don't have to worry that it wouldn't crit. We just have to get where we're trying to go before the literal end of the match. So the question becomes, can Biston get a turn and maybe do some frenzy turn cycling before the end of the game? I don't know, man. And you don't do shit. Not impressed. I am not impressed, sir. Almost. Dispel. Okay, this is it. If this is it, ooh, it didn't do shit. Alright, let's withdraw. Because if it was going to do anything, it was going to do it off that. Scoundrels with some targeting. The Dispel could be helpful. Turn meter rip could also work. So Dengar. Nest we don't have, so that's not an extra rip that we get. Queel and IG-11 are down. Could take Hera. It's pretty hoopty, I will admit to that pretty freely here. Armor penetration and offense is probably our best choice at this juncture. Use Gidme to kill Savage and Traya, then Wampa to kill C. Maybe. We've got 5 minutes. We'll see. What's up, Aesop? Good game. A lot of fun. Had a lot of fun here. Yeah, I mean, at this point in the season, it was nice to be fighting some very novel compositions. And save that special. Hoop stance. I mean, okay, that's also fine. Ooh, Infinum, rating it with 16. Welcome, Raiders. So... And Infinum. Well, thanks for the raid, man. Appreciate it. How'd it go? This is our only second loss of the season here, but we're just wrapping up this round. Versus Aesop, so you can't win them all. But 17 stacks, boy, that don't do shit. All right, let's do Gidme. Truthfully, I probably don't even have all that much shit left. Oh, there you go. Galactic Republic. Gandhi. Defense. This is fun. Looks like you were having a fun one. Yeah, this was a fun one. I mean, it's up here fighting Aesop, and he has some really interesting novel compositions he put up front. Very, very fun stuff. I think crucially what I've learned is that the Jabba on defense is, it's okay. Man, this is some tough shit right here. I'll tell you what. You're not going to be able to do anything. We could do the kick so that you get the call. Yeah, I feel like we need to do the kick so you get the call. Okay. Gotta get the call. See, you're not gonna call though, because you don't got the shit. So how do we do that? How do we do that? Well, I don't know. I guess we try this first. Yeah, that's a good big heal there, to be sure. Okay, thank you for that. Do we get to do the kick now, though? This is the part that I'm actually interested in. Okay. So you do have a heal. We would get the Dispel off ahead of that. Ahead of the big kick. But the idea here is that we'd have a 1-2 punch. Okay, so this is it. Okay. Take that. Okay. Just don't bonk her off and we're in business. Alright. Alright. Ride it into the sunset. I don't think we get to go back in with Wampa, but yeah, that's probably a clean with Wampa. Yeah, indeed, Flock. Yeah, we ran right up to the edge of the clock, but this wasn't going to be a win. We ran out of material for fleet. I mean, I have Negotiator left, but whatever. All right, GG's. Yeah, good times. We'll review how all this went, guys. Let's recap. So yeah, again, GG to Aesop, and thanks for the couple of raids you guys have thrown my way today. I covered my defense in detail here at the beginning for squads. We'll see that he did take out Leviathan, he got Executor, and he had to two-shot Malevolence. So that was his only struggle on fleet was Malevolence, but otherwise full cleared. For me on attack, man, we had a lot of fun today. So first of all, against EP Mara Jade, Traya, Scion, Nihilus, Savage, Talon, that's 65 banners. The one thing you just need to remember to do is to isolate EP, so you shut off the TM train and you're able to get turns. Don't worry about Starkiller getting called to assist. Don't worry about him getting his ultimate. Don't worry about the ship. You're going to live through it. It's just mostly about getting looped and losing a ton of time. So we ran out with just seconds. I mean, if I had maybe even 5 more seconds, I would have finished that, and that would have been a clean kill. Slacker, Cal, Malicos, Crew, Ninth Sister. So, I was thinking maybe Lord Vader Maul Malicos with like Thrawn Royal was going to do it. We ended up getting Cal out of the way, but we were a long way away from getting down Malicos. The idea was we'd be able to get around Crew's taunt with middle, and then we'd be able to the Ninth Sister wouldn't have taunt. And that was indeed the case, but we didn't end up getting to blow up Malicos. We dropped the 5 stacks on him, and he yet lived. So that was considerable. I gotta give credit to that. JMK was a clean kill on it, so it would have been a clean kill on it in the first place. So that's probably the best place to have done that. Against Lord Vader here with Maul, Thrawn, and then it's Gar and ISC. So Gar and ISC are both in pretty unique modding. High offense and tenacity, somewhere around 150% tenacity each. I'll tell you what, the back slaps from them, particularly ISC, very, very intense. Do not recommend the experience. When we went in with bounty hunters for the first attempt, I saw one win, and you can't do it with BAM because you've got to have Zam to get out ahead of Thrawn. So we ended up getting to contract. We sniped out Thrawn, but then we were just quickly overwhelmed. A bunch of stuff later. Wow, what did we do? We did Hera, and that was completely ineffective, by the way. Hera was shockingly ineffective. Troopers, we did. Imperial Troopers, and I want to say they just got to open up immediately for free on Dark Trooper, and we never got to do anything. So we managed to take out Gar there and then cleaned the remainder up, I want to say, with Geos Droidica. So it was just ISC and Lord Vader. We ignored ISC because Gar is the taunter. And took out Lord Vader, then cleaned up ISC. So all that to get through. Quite a siege. Leia, so he set a novel composition with Hera and Kyle. You figure with, 3 Rebel fighters there, Kyle has a decent chance of opening up on you and kicking your ass. I'll say Leia worked out just fine. 61 banners instead of the usual 60, so we'll take it. We paid the blood price, though, to get through front. We used a lot. But we were experimenting against those Slacker and Lord Vader teams. Both of those are the first time I've seen any of that this season, so I enjoyed that. We knew that we needed Sith Eternal to go against Malgus up top, so I didn't do the mirror that I've done previously. It might have worked, it might not have worked. Our Kron situation was dubious at this point. What did I do, though? I went in with Afra at first, and that let me take out Talon and Nihilus without issue. Yeah, I mean, I think if I had to do this all over again, I'd ideally go in with a set 12. I guess I won't have to worry about this for next 5s, because that's what we will have. But set 12 with high crit damage and some defense on it would be great. Maybe even better to take the defense, because the defense gives you the durability when you have to slap into Savage and he's backslapping you, you really do not want to be fragile taking those counterattacks from him, because he's going to stack up pretty good. Yeah, Gidme was able to take out the sides, and had we had the time, I believe Wampa would have been able to eventually outpace this C. So, you know, my instinct to keep Wampa probably would have been helpful there, had we had the time. Top side. So he had Tarff, and we did Bad Batch. What happened? I think it was just a misplay. I think I mismanaged a turn swap somewhere. I mean, I opened up unconventionally for me. I took out Zalbar super quick in the fight, and I thought that was a really good position. But what ended up happening was somewhere along the way in the middle, we had a situation where Echo was not under stealth. We were exposed, and Wrecker didn't have taunt. So once, like, a couple characters had the opportunity to go, Echo was just bursted out. We struggled to make meaningful progress from there. However, cleaned that up with, GG, B1, B2, T3, and Magna. They lit up T3 off rip. But, you know, that four-man team handled business. They got it done. I was very pleased with that. If that had been full gas, I think gas would be just fine for dealing with this. I really think so. Probably a good solution next season. Although, without Tarfful, probably seeing less Tarfful, if I had to guess. Bam, Queel, IG-11, Nest, The Child, and Hondo. We went in with Qui-Gon. Just straight up Qui-Gon, JK, Cam, Kit Fisto, and Mace, 58 banners. Nothing too fun to tell about that. Malgus, DR, BSFC, SAS. Yeah, didn't want to get jammed out of a tempting fleet, so that's where we use C plus Sith for 58 again. Finzori, we did Night Sisters, and we took in a set 10 high offense, Kron. The high offense was pretty good. It was pretty good. I imagine we'll be able to get by with a set 12 with the offense up and stuff, but we went in. We went in with that, and it took some time, but we eventually overwhelmed OG Finn, and then once he falls, the rest of them keel right over. I mean, it doesn't take long, so that was a 65. And yeah, facing, if you're just arriving now, so yeah, against this Executor comp, I went in with Finalizer, and yeah, we had some dodge action on us, but at this point in the fight, I think, you know, I knew we were sunk, so it was just throwing darts at the wall. I was like, yeah, let's do Finalizer. If I was more careful, I think probably could have managed it a little more carefully. But yeah, it was with Razor Crest, Houndstooth, and IG-11 starting. How have I been fighting these? Yeah, I mean, I've been typically using Profundity because most people aren't setting Profundity Mirror. I would have been able to deal with that. You don't want to go after that composition with Negotiators, what you want to do. So don't go after that Executor comp with Negotiator. You'll get jammed up, I think. Anyway, so this Leviathan here, this is with Mark 6 up front. And basically, the one thing you certainly don't want to do is have Mark 6 get up to 50 stacks, because then his next basic's going to annihilate somebody. So you could never ignore it. My idea was to try and burn it out, because I know the ships that are coming after, and you want to go after those ships, but if you're going after those ships and you're ignoring Mark 6 is stacking up. So I think Van Seal here in the chat said, like, he'll usually just, you know, whittle at Mark 6, make sure to keep him low, but then otherwise start focusing on the sides. I think if you go back and look at the fight, we had SAS push so much turn meter into their team that Leviathan got the second special out, made it so that when we brought in Interceptor, we got to cleanse everybody, but she died. That is rare. I want to say maybe that's the second time this season that's happened. So rare outcome with Leviathan getting to use its second special before we're able to get our second reinforcement. So I knew the fight was pretty much sunk from there because we hadn't actually killed anything at that point. So we just, you know, decided to withdraw. Went back in to see if I could maybe whittle down a ship and see if I could chunk it down, but I decided to go back down and take another swing at C. after it looked like, with Rebel scraps, we weren't going to really make a dent anywhere. So yeah, that's where it ended. I mean, damn good fight. I know it would have just pretty much ended there at Fleet for me. So I would have lost on Fleet. Let's say I had the time to finish down C there. Fleet certainly had me hemmed up this time. So that is really very fun. This is the most creative board I've fought this season. So very good. Very good. I had a lot of fun, Aesop. And I really look forward to trading notes about this round, because I'll see if I can't go 2-1 this week. Otherwise, like I said at the start of the stream, guys, very happy to have already gotten 1 win this week. Going 1-2 is an acceptable outcome in the top bracket. Okay, let's get ready. I don't know who's actually doing any kind of streaming right now besides me. Oh man, for funsies, we got to send you on over to Zappers, man. Zappers, tons of fun. Let me get you guys paid out first. Oh, warning you. Hey, hello, how's it going? Good to see you, man. Good. Welcome to the chat. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody coming in here at the tail end. Let's go ahead and get the folks paid for your predictions. Those of you who predicted my doom were entirely accurate. So, grats on that. Usually, it's 4 or more, and I'm winning, but not today. Not today. All right, set up the raid. We'll set up the raid here in a moment. I got to spam my links. If you're new to the channel, best way to keep track of me is on my Discord. So that is the place to find me. I announce when I'm going live, stuff like that. So if you want to keep track of me, that is the place to do it. If you want to catch previous streams, I do upload them to YouTube, and I add chapters for easy browsing. I also have a YouTube exclusive podcast series called Plotting and Scheming. I make it with my buddies Dagger, TJ, and Sasha Isha. All of us are usually contending up in the top 50. Sasha Isha usually, and myself at least here this week, up in the very top reaches. It's a weekly GAC, it's like a week in review show, right? So we're going to go over there, talk about what worked last week, what didn't work, what were our standout defenses, what really overperformed for us there, what are our lessons learned we're taking into the next week. So we have the week 3 video that we'll record and release coming up here this week, but we'll also have another video come out in the in-between week here. We're going to make we'll have a plotting and scheming episode in the off week that covers our predictions and our thoughts about the upcoming season. So in this case, 3s. But it is only on YouTube, so you'd have to find it there. And of course, if you enjoy the stream and you want to support your boy in my madcap efforts to eventually get and hold rank 1 for some period of time, at least long enough to finish a season and get that screen cap with the 1 on it. But patreon.com, let's hit the link for that. So check out patreon.com /Tassinix. Yeah, we have something there that's for any upwardly mobile GAC streamer, whether you're just wanting to, support the community. If you want to go to any membership level $10 and up, you get a bundled Patreon membership to OmegaBot, which lets you make those detailed reports like what I went over at the start of the stream. Can't really speak highly enough of that benefit. OmegaBot's awesome. But yeah, I mean, if you want GAC coaching, you really want to focus on raising your game, there's something there for anybody, so look into that. Of course, we have to thank the patrons that enable all of this madness. Thank you so much, guys, here at VIP Access Level, White Wolf, Sam Vimes, Jobin4527, Sweens14, Stark Strategy Gamer, Sir Boss, Lego Calrissian, Deadpool Cal28, Johnny B. Ottawa, Darth QP PMG, Ray's Malbus, and JJ's Productions Twitch. Of course, a VIP Access Level, thank you, Trevor Boy Gaming, for taking advantage of that aforementioned OmegaBot deal. So thank you so much for your continued support. And, of course, special thanks out to Yoda Force, one of my original supporters. He got me the mic that I'm speaking to you on right now. So he's since quit the game, but we wish him well on the other side. Take care, man. To Mrs. T, my darling wife, thank you for tolerating me putting 2.5 hours into a phone video game on a Saturday afternoon. Love you. To Dagger, TJ, and Sasha Isha, my co-hosts on Plotting and Scheming. Thanks for all your time and effort helping us make, what I think is a pretty damn quality show. So appreciate you guys. And of course, also especially to Dagger, who is an admin on my Discord, helps a lot out in my community, is himself a supporter of the stream. Appreciate that. Thank you. And last but never least, Nomad's Reaper, a man who truly needs no introduction, but he'll just pop in from time to time, drop dozens of subs, thousands of biddies, extraordinarily generous support over the years, so thank you so much, man. All right, we'll kill the combat music because the combat phase of the show's over, but let's go ahead and set up the raid on. We gotta head on over and see Zeps. What it do, Dr. Zeppers? Come on. What is it, Dr. underscore Zeppers? What are you doing to me? What's your name? Doctor, do I what, I have to do caps? DRZ. Wow. Did he must have shut off the stream. Something like that. Yep, he shut off stream. Okay, well, fine. We'll raid into Fatal, who I guess is doing raid right now. Nobody's doing GAC, so we'll go ahead and get that started. Thanks, guys, for your raids. Appreciate you all who showed up here towards the end of the stream. Hopefully we'll see you on next time. But yeah, we're heading into the final round. I don't think I'll be able to stream that, but I'll let you know on Discord if I can. Otherwise, yeah, look for my YouTube videos coming out. My patrons get access to the new video. We recorded on like Monday, so they would get it Tuesday morning. For all of our subscribers on YouTube, for all of our, our followers out there, that comes out in general release on Friday. So everybody will get to see it. Thanks again for your time and watching. Until next time, it's been real. It's been awesome. It's been real awesome. Take care.